Hey guys, this is David with Great Choice Audio Video. Today we are pre-wiring an awesome theater room that we've been working on for months. Drawings, back and forth with design, with acoustics, and we've got the platform built. We've got electrical ran, and today we've done all the low voltage. We're doing all the can lights. We're doing the LED lighting in the ceiling, fiber optics, all kinds of cool stuff. So can't wait to show you guys. So let me show you first on this front wall. So we have, we've wired for a left, center, right that will be behind a 140-inch Screen Innovations acoustically transparent screen. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna pretty much fill almost the entire wall. And then on the left and right side, you see those big enclosures, one there and one over there. Those are the JL Audio 8-inch subs, or the in-wall subs. And those are going to sound incredible. So we have the two subs, left, center, right. All the speakers that are going to be in this theater will be all hidden by either fiber optic ceiling, this will be up here for the Atmos speakers, or on the side walls. And I'll show you guys here in a second. The side surrounds, those will be behind acoustic panels as well. Those will all be custom built. And then where I'm standing right now is the first row of seating. We have another row of seating going up there. So we got a lot of cool things here. So let me show you this other side of the room. All right, so we're essentially on the right side of the room. And as you can see behind me, we have two sets of brackets. One is for the front row of seating out down at ear level. And again, these are going to be behind acoustic panels. But these are the Sonance reference speakers that will be on the side walls for the surrounds. And then also Sonance reference speakers is also on the front wall. So they all match going all the way around the room. So we have two pairs there, and so essentially we've got Aspire Alpine 2-inch flush-mounted can lights. So we have three on this side, and in between we'll have a sconce and a sconce. We'll have acoustic panels between or underneath each 2-inch light, and then a thinner one underneath where the sconce is. It's going to be really, really cool. But we'll have a nice acoustic panels going all the way down the sidewalls on both sides and that front section. So that's pretty much everything else on this wall. Again, three 2-inch can lights, two sconces, two side surrounds, all in the sidewall. Now over here is our closet. This is the equipment closet. So we ran all the wires for the lighting and all the wires for the audio video into this cabinet. It's got a dedicated circuit for all the equipment, and we have a place that's got ventilation. So we have fans, circulating air, pulling out air out the ceiling, and then we'll have a small rack to house all the equipment inside of there. So that'll be super nice and clean. It'll be a small rack, to power everything, but there's only going to be a few pieces of equipment, but we want to leave a little bit extra to add future pieces down the road, whether it's a gaming station or something else. So with that being said, let's move on to the rear of the room. Now we're at the rear of the room. So obviously that will be the front. And so we have the row seating down where the camera's at. There's three seats going there right in front of the stage that all has power at the back. So all the seats are powered recliners. And then we have four outlets right here. It gives us pretty much a 7-foot platform from the front to the rear of the chair to put the recliners here. And it gives us about 4 feet as a walkway behind. So plenty of space. We have another 2-inch can there to tie the back of the room in. And then right here is where our Sony projector is going to go. We'll have a box made that's going to be framed out right here. It'll be open on the front, so plenty of ventilation for it to come out. But it's a laser projector anyway, but still plenty of ventilation for it to come out. And then on this side is the concession stand. Not exactly knowing what's going in here, but there'll be some cabinets, some lighting, possibly a bar, and of course, possibly popcorn machine, possibly candy. It's a theater room, right? So let's move on to the other side. All right, so now we're on essentially the left side of the room, and it's pretty much identical to the right side. So of course we have some Sonance reference speakers on the side walls, one there, one for this row, one for this row, and again we have the three 2-inch can lights, and we have the sconces in between. We did have an air vent that was the center of the room, which is now being relocated to over here. so it's not in the middle of our fiber optic ceiling, which I'll show you guys the ceiling here in a second. I believe that's it here. Again, it's almost duplicate to over there, but a lot of thought, a lot of drawings have gone into place to make this a reality. So let's go over the ceiling and should be it. So, okay, so I am in the middle of the room to show you guys that, you know, there's some really cool things that's going in this ceiling, and it doesn't look like much probably from where you guys are at, but we have two pairs of Atmos. So we have the rear row, we have the side surrounds, and then right above in front of the rear row, we have a pair of Atmos speakers there. And there, right as I'm standing right here, is the, you know, front row, rear row, and then just a little bit in front of the front row, again, another pair of Atmos speakers. So lots of speakers. And again, those are going to be behind the acoustically transparent material of the fiber optic ceiling. Fiber optic ceiling is essentially going to be a little bit wider than inside of this platform. So 10 feet wide, 14 feet deep. It's going to be a beautiful black fiber optic ceiling that's going to be above them. And man, I tell you what, I love fiber optic ceilings, but we're also adding another cool element to the fiber optic ceiling, is that we ran a 2 conductor to each corner because we wanted to run LED tape light around the outside edge so we can glow the outside edge of the fiber optic ceiling. Just another cool touch. Some cool lighting between the cabinet lighting, the lighting on this, the step lights, the can lights. I mean, all kinds of cool scenes can be made because we're going to use Lawton to do all our lighting as far as control. We're going to use Lawton as our control system to control the equipment with the remote. So you guys, hope you like the video. We got a lot of cool things going on in this room. I'll keep you guys updated. This is the biggest update so far because we've now pre-wired the room, and we got a lot of really cool things coming up. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.